full, a pretty cool photo. What we got, man? We're trying to drop that ball. That's what we got. We're trying to drop that ball. You can tell. You can look at them and you can tell. You can see it in their face. And there's some that have genuine confusion and curiosity. They're like, but the mental sway is so strong. And they'll say, where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. They say we're being pulled along. It's the sun's gravitational pull, like it's pulling us, and we're shooting through the fucking Milky Way. You know, we're shooting through it. Like, I don't want to be the only one in here listening to this guy. You won't be. I have at least 10 people. I have at least 2, then 1. We'll have that. Anyways, welcome to the one, the only, the unwanted, the shunned, Dave, Siri Unwanted. Hence the name Siri. They did it to me. Way, way long time ago. Way before way before it all. Back in the 70s, they did that to me. Siri Unwanted, Siri, the unwanted, the shunned. The marginalized, the overcomer. Now we will hit somebody with the pickleball. Hopefully everybody out there is doing what they do. Only you determine what you're meant to do. Isn't that something? Only you can determine that. We are checking in with the people that maybe want to talk some shit to Dave about parking in the courtesy parking spot. How dare you? I did a follow-up video on exactly what it was I was talking about and why I don't feel people should even trip on that. How there is a clear determination of bootlicking. And people that understand, man. I don't think that was bothering anybody. It was not a handicapped spot. We don't do those things. I did that one time when I was 17 years old, right? I was in Texas, and I parked in the handicap spot because I was running into Jack in the Box to grab some tacos real quick. And just that quick, $500. In Texas, it's it don't matter if it's private property or not. If you park in a handicap spot, it's $500. And that's what I had to pay. I went to court and they dropped it down to $345. But still, $345 for maybe 2.5 minutes. Don't play that shit. So Therefore, it burned something into my brain. Don't ever do that again, Dave. Not that one, Dave. Courtesy spot for the po-po? Oh, we got to try that one on. Let's just see if it fits, Dave. Yeah, we're going to see if it fits. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, we're going to try this one out. Right? Someone was upset by it. And then I showed all of you guys. And some of you were upset by it. It totally fits. You know? It totally does. And someone got mad that I tried on their shoes or their waiting chair inside of the waiting room. It didn't say only. It only said courtesy spot. I can't believe that many people actually watched it. That was funny. Get mad at Dave. Like, the fucking asshole. That cop is so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool. We're gonna call him a coolo. Hey, Kid Frost said that. Kid Frost is from LA. Shout out. All right, here we go, guys. LA. Yeah. What? Don't you dare insult me like this, MT. I will remove your wrench. Is that what's going on here? I'm trying to get that wrench removed. Anyways, what was I talking about? We were talking about the follow-up video that Dave did. And it just so happened to be like, it was beautiful how it was. I mean, the dude was parked all in the fire lane on the curb while the courtesy spots were wide open and available, just sitting there. And I try to tell people and explain to people that we know where the police love to park when they're parking at a business. On the curb. On the curb. Blocking pedestrian traffic. Kind of like a master of people, right? Rules that we abide by, common sense, and shit that they don't really have to do. They don't really have to. Job. Because we want to know exactly who you are. And once we run this number that is assigned to you, we're going to know everything about you. Pretty soon it'll be to where they know, like, everything about you. Right? It'll all be attached to your ID. It's scannable. Beep. People are like, no, I don't think so. And I'm just like, let them tell you that it's for the safety and security of yourself. 2/3, maybe even more, We're going to go 89% of the population is going to do what they say. 89%. Just like when they told everyone to wear your mask. Everybody was like following suit. Yes, master, right away. We'll put the mask on. We'll even fight amongst each other. If I see another fellow citizen walking with no mask, I will approach him and assault, accost, investigate reasons of why aren't you wearing a mask. That was always a good favorite question back in COVID. Back in the COVID time frame, that was always a good question. Where's your mask? So that was the number one question. Most questions said in 2020, where's your mask? With a close second of a statement of, I'm vaccinated with the triple booster. I'll have you know. And people love that shit. On a lone desert highway, and we're west of Omaha. Ringing in my head, and I smoke my day's last cigarette. I remember what she said. What did she say? You're a straight up bitch. No, Dave. Yes, bro. I remember what she said. What did she say, Dave? You're a straight up bitch. Whoa. What did you say? I didn't say anything. I smoke my days last. And you know what she has said. You're a straight up bitch. So here I am. I'm on my again. Hey, listen, everyone. I want to thank everybody for stopping in, man. Look, if you're having a bad day, this too shall pass. So King Solomon goes to his assistant and he tells his assistant, he says, I want a ring, dude. I need a ring that for when I'm in a bad mood, it'll cheer me up. And when I'm in a good mood and feeling very, very high, full of myself, it will bring me back down. So the assistant goes far and goes wide and goes to and goes fro, looking for a perfect ring for King Solomon. And he thought he just couldn't find it. And then the assistant's assistant says, look at this ring. And they both look at the ring and they stare at it. And they say, yes, this is the ring. This indeed is the ring. So they go back to the king and they announce, King, we have the ring. We found your ring. The ring that you requested. The ring that when you're feeling down and sad, Lord, it will bring you back up. And when you're feeling too up and too happy, it will bring you back down. We have found it, Your Highness. And the king goes, yes, my ring. And he's so filled with joy. And his smile is just from ear to ear. And he puts the ring on. And he looks at the ring. And his smile immediately disappears. But then he knows that it's going to be okay, because looking at the ring was inscribed. And the inscription read, this too shall pass. On the road again, up on stage. I thought it was a pretty cool story. I was like, oh yeah, I like that one. We're going to hold on to that story. I'm sure that it's not exactly the way that it was told to me, because everybody knows that we change things up as we talk, as we speak. Uh-oh. I can't read anything you're saying, guys. I'm sorry. I'll go back later and read it. MT says she says that all the time. How do I know she's a she? I really don't. MT gives me she vibes. Or do we know MT? Medical. Whoa, Dave. Whoa, bud. Put your phone down, Dave. Jeez. And there we go. Drift? CJ. Welcome back, Siege. Siege. Is it okay that I call you that? I hope so. If not, well, hopefully you get over that feeling. Because here I am. I'm on the road again. You know? Hey, we got a new paddle in the mail. It's new, but it's not, you know? Meaning it's the same model of a paddle that I like. I really, really like. It's just new. No cracks, no blemishes. Crisp. Point of contact. Delicious. Ta! I'm excited. I don't care where I hit it at. I don't care where the ball is being played. I'm just going to play it. And I hope that that is okay with everyone. Everyone's, every funds. You know? Up on stage. And there we go. Oh, yay. What'd you call me? Didn't catch it. Uh-oh. You didn't catch it? Well, rewind. Thank God you can rewind this. I don't remember. I said a lot of shit. Sometimes I remember exactly what I said, and then sometimes, you know, hey, I'm reminded as we roll on planet Earth. You know? Everybody's just trying to eat a meal and be loved, man. Some people trying to have kids, some people not. Some people trying to make the human race continue on. Some people are scared that the human race is going to overpopulate planet Earth and eventually destroy it. There are other humans that believe we have the power and the capability to destroy this ball that we live on. This cosmic ball. This keeper of life. This aquarium of sorts. Not so much this fucking... What could we call it, guys? Simulated living, enhanced fucking memorandum. Wait, what? You know, MT, I don't care, man. Whatever the fuck you want to do, you trip me out. It trips me out. You know, you should stop these things. You should not be in this way. Because here I am. I'm on the road again. There I go. What is this? What is this thing? Land of the chocolate milkshake. Land of the chocolate milkshake. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh my God, why? See, you allowed this to happen, David. You opened up your door, and this is what has happened. We have doored it. Look at that guy. He was really close. Let's see if we can catch some type of reaction. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh my gosh. Okay, then. That's weird. That's weird. Hey, listen. That's weird. Psst. Hey, yo, look. That's weird. Playing a song game. Uh-oh, message has been retracted. Retracted. Weirdo ass Nick. Who's a weirdo, Dave? I'm the weirdo. Right, guys? Dave's the weirdo. There we go. Let's get it done. That's right. Billions in fucking road fucking shit. What does that mean, Dave? Well, they've allotted billions in road repair and keeping the infrastructure infrastructed. And then they got extra tax and they got extra fucking charges and extra fees. All these little extras. Read all about it. Could you imagine a world with a smaller government? Not as many things, like everybody, like you got to keep the majority of the money that you made. Right? And then you only really paid tax on things that came from out of country, not things that were made here in country, like how it's supposed to be. Could you imagine how wealthy everybody would be? Even more so. I think about that sometimes. More than being in love. I think about, damn, could you imagine how much money we would save? Or how much more things or materialistic wealth you would have around you, right? Because you would buy shit up, right? Because you have all this extra money that wasn't being taxed, and the products that you were purchasing that were very lightly, if at all, taxed, especially if they were made here, right? But if we used sources from other countries, other materials, then that's where the light tax would come in, a smaller for those kinds of materials, right? Not what we pay now. You know, when we did the Revolutionary War, we only paid a 2% tax on tea. That's what pissed everybody off. 2% on tea and other shit. But, you know, there were other things, like how the guards or the king's fucking soldiers acted like fucking dicks. I heard about, yeah. Fed up with that shit. Not like it is now. Everybody's complacent and very happy to just, okay, yes. The same old. Fall in line, have your box, there you go. Right? It's happiness. Your box. It makes you happy. I don't know. If a box would make me happy. Still search. There are people that have their box and they still search, looking. Oh, I went here. Oh, I went there. Searching, looking, experiencing, wanting to know what it's all about. Mother of. Uh-oh! I can't read anything you're saying. I'm sorry. Can't pay attention right now. Whoa! What are those? Those park lights? They look like park lights. They look like park lights. Let's go this way. Yes, Dave. Swerve off on them. Whoa. Park lights. I want to see if this is a park. You never spend your money and you have tons of it? Well, that's fascinating, my friend. I never spend. No, that's a lie. I spend more money. Here's some of what I spend it on right here. A cigarette that is heavily taxed. You know? It's heavily taxed and it's grown here in the USA. And why? Because we need new fucking F-16 jet fighters that have the fucking, RT-2 scanners that can see through ships and underwater and it counts how many fucking submarines there are. You never heard of those? They have them, man. Okay, what do we got here? Wow. Looks like some pickle. Did I make it in time to pickle my love? I did. I will play some pickle. Here, I will play pickle. My picklers, my fucking picklers. Are you my pickler? Are you my fellow pickler? Oh, they have paddle stacks. Mm-hmm. Doja. We're gonna smoke a little bit more Doja on our little rest break. And there you go. Where David is? David is at the pickleball. Pickleballing, guys. We like to pickleball with it, guys. Does anybody else like to pickleball with it, or you guys just don't do shit? You see, there's activities going on in America. Activities. Do you not do the activities, guys? Guys, activitizations, guys. No, this isn't that kind of party. You shush. You fucking douche. You shush, you fucking douche. right, ladies and fucking gentlemen. What the fuck, man? Yep, dropped off on me, huh? Sold me out. Sold me out. We getting out of here right now. Hello, everyone. Last night somebody hit it because they were fucking drunk and intoxicated. Who is in here with me? I'm gonna go watch. Aww, you didn't watch the fuck streams. We don't give a fuck who stream you go watch. Make me act like somebody's gonna feel sad that you bumped off on me, man. Hey, fuck you, man. Who put this shit together? Me. That's who. Who do I trust? Me. That's who. Who put it together? Me. That's who. Me. That's who. You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking trip on that whole ass shit, bro. I swear business. We're not, fool. We're not gonna trip on this whole ass shit. You trip on it, not Dave. They get mad about Dave? Man, they get mad about Dave, man. They find reasons to be mad about Dave. Like, we don't like the way Dave talks, man. Oh God. Stop looking at me, bitches. You tell these bitches stop looking at me. Burn off, bitch. I do not want you around me, ho. Damn. Bitches that be playing pickleball, right? They stare at you because you're such a good player, Dave. I'm not horrible. And that's what we do. We get out of the way, fool, because we don't want no problems. Right, guys? We want no mother effing problemas. Where are we? We're out here. We're out here in no man's land, guys. And do you give a fuck? Do y'all even give a fuck? Hell no. Y'all don't give a fuck, man. Because you're sitting in your house, all snuggled up, chillaxing, which means relaxing. And that's what you're doing. You don't care. You know, you don't think about any of that shit, man. It doesn't really bother you because your air conditioner is running. So it doesn't bother you. It does not bother you because your air conditioner is on. So you don't really give a fuck. And you just ate some shit that made your fucking belly feel like it's filled. And then maybe you did some shit that made your belly feel like it was filled. Just kidding. You know? So anyways, what do we got? Christopher Reyes. Dang. Now, for real, this just you, Christopher Reyes, with your bitch at. I'm just kidding. We love you, Christopher Reyes. And we want to thank you for being a part of the show. Somebody left their specs. We don't give a fuck. How many times have I left my specs? Now, square business. Peace, love, sunshine. Hello. What the fuck is going on with you? Peace and love with sunshine. Me, I've been feeling a little bit weird. You know? You understand. It's fucking dead, bro. Where's my other bat, man? Fuck, man. These motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Not you, per se. Let's do this, man. Since we're in the lot. Not you, per se. I'm talking about it is what it is. Tia-tia's what tia-tia's. I'm back to being all alone. Except for you guys. It's weird times. I remember when I first started this, and people used to believe that I was a sovereign citizen. They were calling me a sovereign citizen. Oh, Irish D. Now, for real. We found a second use for these paddle covers. So I got a new paddle, right? And on the face of the paddles, there's these pieces of plastic. Right? Can't even tell, right? The girl scratched all that up. My memories. So these paddle covers are going to be recycled into some type of lining. You understand? We're trying to reuse things on your own without putting it in some bin. Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe you should have made better choices and you wouldn't be alone. No. Don't think of me saying I'm alone once again as being like I don't like it. Please don't mistake that. Don't mistake, what I said is me going, oh, I'm alone. See, there's a difference. I'm alone once again, meaning I only have to worry about moi. I don't have to worry about anything else. I think I'm good. The cosmos sends me what I need. You understand. Jen, 1990. Jen, you can totally voice your opinion, Jen. And we're not going to get upset at you about it. We're not going to get mad and time you out. We're not going to do any of those things. You know, we're not going to do any of that. I'm glad that you're here to voice your opinion. Yes, in your eyes, maybe I should have made better choices and I wouldn't be kicking it Ace Boon Coon, you know what I'm saying? Cuz you know what I know about me? I'm not going to fuck over me. No, ma'am. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna make sure I'm fed. I'm gonna make sure I got money in my pocket. I'm gonna make sure I'm all right. I got a ride. I own land. I think I'm doing all right, man. You know, we own some shit. And I understand you don't necessarily believe me because you're new. And Jen, you don't have to believe me, Jen. That's that's entirely your prerogative. However, Jen, you mustn't mistake my solitude for unhappiness. I'm not a woman. Men are designed differently. We can be alone and be okay. You dig? Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. Now you now you starting to ease into understanding the human condition, right, Jen? You understand the human condition because we're all a part of it. We're all a part of it. I'm not necessarily alone. I have you, Jen. I have you to make your statements and to make your observations and to let me know that I indeed have made bad choices. Therefore, I am alone. And we thank you for that. However, that's not the point of this. And maybe it is the point of this. You know, maybe you should be okay that you're alone. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay, man. I just played a few games of some pickleball, tried out the new paddle, you know. Uh, Found out that the lining for the paddle can be also a lining for my armrest that had been ripped. You know, life's okay, man. I was able to pay my car note and my car insurance. It's the first. I was able to pay all that and still have some money to where I can eat and shower and buy new socks and wash my car and my clothes. You know, what more do I need? Someone nagging me, telling me, oh, I need this, oh, I want this? No, no. Asking me, oh, why don't you answer? Why don't you answer my texts? Why are you ignoring my phone call? I think I'm okay without all of that. You know? Are you not okay without all of that? Jen? Oh, hey, MTC. Madre Soledad. Oh my God, baby, tell me why. There it is. Damn liar. What? ¿Qué estás haciendo? What is all of this hablando? I'm letting everyone know that I'm alone. Madre Soledad. Ha 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 ha. Tell me why. Tell me why, yeah. Tell me why you mad at Dave. Dave's just chilling. He's minding his own. And that makes you mad. Makes you mad. And you text me that. Okay. Doing Malone game. MT123, she said. Are you there, MTZ? MTZ! Now nobody want to say nothing. Y'all want to talk to Dave. Now you won't say nothing to Dave, man. You're single? I said I'm alone. There's a difference. I'm alone. Am I single? Yeah, I think so. I think I am single. I'm single. I'm all alone in this planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. It's spinning round and round. They got clouds. It's dropping rain down. It's a lot happening. You know what I mean? We need you to relax. We need you to calm down. We need you to be cool. Be cool, honey bunny. Be cool, honey bunny. Madre soltera. Madre soltera. Jen, don't worry about my screws being loose, Jen. No, I just know how to let all this shit out. You bottle your shit up and you act a certain way and you fall within the guidelines and so on and so forth. That's fine. You know, there's a certain way you have to act. I get it. You don't want anybody to think anything about you being maybe a tad bit off, Jen, even though you probably are, right? Jen knows how to hide. Jen knows how to hide the fact that she too is also fucked up in the head. Oh my God! Stop that whole ass shit, man. Yes, I'm kind of fucked up in the head. You know, but a wise man said, do you want to be normal in a sick society? Is that your goal? To be normal in a sick society? Normality in a sick society. You're a normal person in a sick society. I have a few screws loose in this place. I get it. I probably do in your eyes. And we apologize for the raw emotion that you feel, the disgust, the look at me and to go, why in the fuck does this motherfucker act this way? Why are you acting like that, Dave? Who the fuck are you even talking to right now? A bunch of make-believe people in make-believe land. Nobody gives a fuck. You're in Colorado with your honey potting ass. That's what y'all motherfuckers do. Y'all already sent one at me. Crazy motherfucker. Boom. Blows my shit up. Yes, you. Go ahead. Hit it up again. Let me hear it. Bing bong. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to meet anybody. I don't want to meet up. Motherfuckers are crazier than I am. You want to burn me with chemicals. That's what you want to do. And you want me to act out in a rage. That's what you want me to do. You want to burn me with chemicals, and you want to act out in rage. And then when I don't submit to your fucked up ass, demented will, you tell me to go to church. You don't even know what the fuck church is. You don't even know what that shit is, man. You don't even made up ass shit. Rituals. You want me to partake in your Christian rituals. And if I don't partake in your Christian rituals, then something is the matter with me. Then something bad will happen to me because of however and whatever it happens. That's fucked up. Right? And you stand in your little circle, you whisper in motherfuckers' ears, and you point your finger, and you go, look at this guy, look at that guy, that's the guy. That's the bad guy. Dave's fucked up. Dave's fucked up in the head. Dave's screws are loose. Wait, there are no screws in there. So you're saying I'm a robot? Malfunction. So you're saying I'm a robot because there's screws inside of here? And that they are loose? They are loosened? They are loosened screws? So therefore I am mechanical. Biomechanics. Okay. I got it. Madre solterar. Oh my God! Pop, 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 pop. Look, hey, you want to try to make your joke, right? You try to get your joke out so quickly, you misspell shit. Relax, take your time, okay? Type everything out correctly. It's okay. I will allow you to troll. No one's going to erase your little joke. No one's going to think anything bad about. I'm not going to, time you out. I'm not going to go, oh, yo, fuck you, man. You're the fucking school shooter, man. You're the school shooter. You're a school shooter. I don't even own any guns. How the fuck could I be a school shooter? Fucking moron. You're the one that owns all the weapons, whomever you are. I have no weapons. I should stay off drugs, says Jen. Why, Jen? Why should I stay off drugs? Wait, no, Bob, hold on. Why should I stay off drugs, Jen? What is it about me that is affecting you to where you have to tell me how to walk this walk on planet Earth? Right? This is my fucking reality that I'm walking this on this planet. You walking you, Dave's walking Dave, Bob's walking Bob, so on and so on and so forth. But motherfuckers always got to tell the next man what the fuck to do, man. How to wipe their ass. How to fucking get on their knees and pray. All these different things, man. Y'all point and say, you got to do this. You got to do this. Why? I don't fuck with nobody. I don't rob nobody for drugs. I don't steal from nobody for drugs. I don't kill nobody for drugs. I don't do none of that shit. I mind my own business. I'm in this little box right here. I'm in this little box, minding my own business, talking to you guys, and you're telling Dave to shut the fuck up. And this is what happens when you do hard drugs for blocks of time out of your life. Blocks. What do you mean, Dave? Like, 5-6 years? Doing hard drugs 5-6 years? That kind of shit. Not that I've ever done it, but that's what I'm saying. Blocks of years. That's what I heard drug addicts do when they relapse or they turn out or turn up or turn over or whatever the fuck it is they do. But I should stay off of the drugs. What kind of drugs? Like the marijuana and the mushroom drugs? Jen's laughing and turning her head upside down. Leave Jen alone. Let her laugh at Dave. She needs Dave to laugh at. That's fine, Jen. You pay more for your box that you live in, right? You probably have small children that you have to care for. So therefore, you need that little box. Jen, stop lying. Bob, Jen is gigantic. Bob, Jen is gigantic. No, I don't drink alcohol, brother. That is H2O. This came in the mail. I got to play with it today, and this will be the only paddle. I'll never go away from this paddle. I don't even know why I did. Just fucking hitting drop shots, hitting drives. Damn. Started missing drives. Bob, where are you? Are you in California, Bob? That sounds like some California type shit. Were you just chilling, taking care of some chick till death do you parted with her? You did the legal contract, right? You did the legal contract, which fucking entitled her to everything. Wow, nah, I live in Memphis. They did that in the South to you, bro? That's how you know the world has changed. They talking about women's rights, too. Man, women, y'all motherfuckers are fucked up, man. And you know it, too. Y'all want to be able to beat the fuck out of a fool all the way, mentally, spiritually, and physically. That's the only thing God gave us over y'all, right? That's the only thing the cosmos gave us over y'all was the we can be alone and not be bothered by it, and we don't have that emotional shit to where, you know, we cry like a motherfucker. So we got that, and we can't get beat up by y'all. But all that other shit, man, y'all will toy with a motherfucker, man. Y'all fucking got rosters of fools. All kinds of shit. It's fucking rock, man. It's fucking rock. We know, Jen. Until you hit the wall. Gotta diddy bop, larga city bop, larga city bop. Now that they see the wall. We don't give a fuck, Jen. Yeah, you live in your car. Ha ha ha. So what? Eat a dick, bitch. How about that? Just kidding. Oh, shit. Damn, Dave, you told Jen to eat a dick like sideways, man. Fuck Jen, bro. Talk bad about a motherfucker because I'm chilling in the car, man. My carbon circle is smaller than yours. Jen ain't married, dude. Jen's not married. They're scared to make that whole commitment to Jen. Jen is one of those headstrong women that scare the shit out of guys. And her current boyfriend is very scared to propose to her, if she even has one. Jen probably has a 4-year-old golden retriever or a pit bull rescue that she's had for 3.5 years when she broke up with her last guy. See, I fucking lies. More lies. Jen said, I have a fiance. Sure you do, Jen. And you're sitting here wasting your time instead of building a more strongly of a, like, instead of cooking some kind of snack meal for your man, you're here on the live talking shit to Dave about Dave living in the car. I'm not sleeping on the ground. You know, this is my carriage. It's about 185 horsepower. So I own about 185 horse. They're mechanical horses. You understand. Exactly, Bob. She should be putting in work, sweeping the fucking floor, scrubbing the fucking tiles in the restroom. Why aren't you doing that, Jen? Fuck. Instead, you're over here talking shit to Dave about Dave's life choices. You know? Jennifer. I know that's what Jen's short for. Jennifer. Really, Jennifer. Really, Jennifer. Anyways, I knew that shit was gonna be a hit, man. That fucking presidential debate. Like, there's got to be something else going on that we don't know about, man. That's all right? So my stepdad, he's a CIA ass motherfucker. I know he is. And he used to say that a lot. He'd be like, look, you see this shit? They're trying to hide something from you. That's why they're doing that. He told me, you need to get out of the United States. He said that like 5 years ago. Some people say that when they talk about the Lake of Fire, they're talking about a nuclear war that happened, or they hit up the United States, and the United States is going to be the Lake of Fire because they're going to hit it with the nuke and it's going to set off Yellowstone. Did you guys ever hear anything like that? Hit us with the nuke and they set off Yellowstone? You know what Yellowstone is, right? It's a planet killer type deal. Like, it's a fucking mega volcano, Yellowstone. Like, if Yellowstone went off, like, naturally, they said it would take up like 2/3 of the United States. It would take it. Like, motherfuckers would perish quickly. Boom. Right underneath your feet, it's lava. It's hot. It's earth-shattering. It's life-altering. Do you think it would never happen? Do you guys believe in the dinosaurs? Do you believe that there were dinosaurs at one time? Do you believe the theories that, all the different theories? One of them is, major volcano went off and killed a lot of them. That's why they were able to migrate, because it was a volcano. Volcanoes, it ashes. That's why they were able to migrate for a little while. No? Sitting there listening to Dave. Jen, how about getting on your knees in front of your fiance, whipping his out and eating it sideways instead of talking shit to Dave about whether or not Dave has a job or not? And insurance, dental, vision, health, you know? Kayla, yeah, sometimes I'm a lesbian every now and then. I'm a lesbian every now and then. And women that I've dated ask me what that means exactly. I won't say what it means online because, well, we don't know each other like that. We don't know each other like that. Because humans like me cheer you up about humans like you. Ah, you're pathetic, Jen. She said, because looking at humans like you makes me feel better about a human like me. Yeah, well, like I said, Jen, sideways, okay? Fucking do tricks with that. Have you seen the girl that goes hatua? You got a hatua on that thing? Yes. She's talking about choking on it first, which causes the saliva glands to overreact, which also, you got a gag reflexes that also pushes up more mucus saliva, and you hatua that. But remember, first, you must gag yourself with it. All right? I'm tripping, man. And remember, I have a few screws loose, so that's a disclaimer. And this live is not intended for young people. So, hatua on that. Kayla, we apologize. I'm merely stating facts. I'm sure everyone in here that has ever done anything like that has experienced things like that. Don't fucking bust my balls about shit that's already. Really, bro? Yeah, really. Whoa. Because people like you need people like me. So you can sit and point your fucking fingers at and say, there he is. That's the bad guy. So what that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide. That's all. That's you, Jen. You just know how to hide. That is all. And this thing is death upon me. Jen's not a fucking Christian, bro. Jen's just someone that is probably not even a Jen, dude. Jen is probably, Jeffrey, who too is also alone, but instead of fucking around with you guys, he's fucking around with you guys, in the dark, or maybe in the light. Who knows? Jen's not a good nothing, really. Jen's not a good nothing, really, guys. Because if I would have made better choices in my life, Jen would have never been able to sit there and point her fucking crooked ass finger at Dave. Right, Jen? Right, Dave. We'll answer for you, Jen. I hope you don't mind that indeed we answer for Jennifer. Goodbye, Kayla. Yes. Go before your ears betray your fragile mind. Her ears will betray her fragile mind? Yes. For Dave will say something that is in particularary. And she will be like, oh my God, what the fuck did he just say? I'm so disturbed. Oh, woe's me. What the fuck did you just say, Dave? I merely stated that we God blessed America. Uh-oh. No, thank you. I don't want to buy any drugs, sir. I'm doing a live stream. Do you know what they would say if I actually took you up on your offer to buy drugs? They would say that I was a drug addict. They already say that I am a drug addict. Right? They already say that I'm already tripped out on drug addicts. We're kicking back, guys. Uh-oh, there she goes again. Dave, smoking is so bad for you. You know what it causes? It causes death. Jen, do you know what living on planet Earth causes? Jen, ever since the creators removed a certain genetic code that we all had inside of us that allowed us to live for thousands and thousands of years, they removed a genetic piece of our code, and geneticists have found these caps on our DNA, and they have found them to be a modification. They're unlocking things, Jen. And as they unlock them, the planet will come to another end of a cycle. There will be mayhem. There will be yawning and gnashing at the teeth. Some people call it the second coming. You understand, Jen? 120 years is our maximum lifespan, yes. That's why some people live to be 105, 110. It happens, you know? People live. I had an uncle that was my grandmother's brother, and he smoked every day until he was like 98 or 99, and then he died in his sleep. He smoked every day. Ate pork chops and fucking scrambled eggs for breakfast. It's all in the mind. For one, Dave, smoking is bad for you. I would never let my fiance ever smoke. I would always tell him what he needs to do. And if he doesn't listen to me, I'm not going to marry him. Poor guy. How long do you think you'll last, Jen? What if he asks you to sign a prenuptial? Will you do it? Jennifer, if your fiance asks you, Jen, baby, I need you to sign this prenup just in case I strike rich and you try to get me for everything I got. Are you going to do it? You know? Are you going to do it, Jen? Are you? If he says, Jen, sign this prenup before we get married. What if he won the lotto and you never knew about it? Would that make you upset? He had you sign the prenup? Ladies, if your man said, sign this fucking prenup or we're not getting married, would that make you mad? You know, I think it was Willie D of the Ghetto Boys. No, I'm not going to say that. Because some of y'all like, oh God, David, you fucking gross. We need to cancel him before he even starts. We cancel out Dave. Would you fucking sign it, Jen? See, now you don't want to fucking talk anymore. Now you want to act like all Miss High and Mighty, telling people how they should live their life. And then when someone asks you a question about a life choice, you fucking get quiet. See there? Exactly. You motherfuckers. Only one of y'all is real. Only one of y'all came out and said, hell yeah, that would make me mad than a motherfucker if we was, you know, I'm letting them jab all in my guts and I'm spitting out these kids and fucking my body's getting fucked up. And I'm sacrificing this. Which tells you what, ladies? Your value is in what? And then once you lose that, you got to be fucking sweet like fucking Tennessee whiskey or however that fucking song goes, man. You got to attract the fly with the honey, man. Not trying to be a badass hard ass. You understand? Sign the fucking prenup. You know, and live a happy life. See, that makes you scared. You want to be able to hold that over him. That's why you don't want to sign the fucking prenup. And that's why you don't want to answer the question, because you're fucking cruel. I can tell, man, how you sitting here talking shit to me. I don't know you from fucking Adam, bro. And you sit here and you try to make me feel some kind of way about how I'm sitting here, minding my own business, making my own way. You don't like that. It makes you upset. So I can only imagine, you know? Jeez, being married to you, fuck, dude. You're fucking a bitch. Already. Look, you're being a fucking dick to Dave. Dave never did anything to you. Maybe if you made better life choices, you wouldn't be alone. Dave wasn't saying, I'm alone now to say, oh God, I'm alone now. You see, I'm alone now. And the only thing giving me a fucking hard time is some fucking broad. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You know, I'm sitting here chilling, and the only thing giving me a hard time is a broad. Poor guy, whoever's marrying you. Okay, tell him the unwanted one said that. The shunned guy. Yeah, I was shunning some guy, right? Exactly doing to him what his channel describes it being as. I was doing it to him. I was shunning him because of how he lives on planet Earth. And I was telling him that he making bad choices in his life. And then he smoked a cigarette on live. A couple, I think. Can you believe it? The nerve of some people. Yeah. The nerve. Jen. Yes, I think I've been through so many ups and downs. Shit that I don't make shorts where I'm sitting here talking about the things that I've been through, where I see a lot of people do that. Like they become hood famous behind the wisdoms and the knowledges that they've learned in certain situations, but really mainly they're giving up game. So I don't really even go into that kind of persona, a past life that I've lived, and I've done safely. And now I'm out here like this with you guys, unsafe, in an uncontrolled environment. Not, I won't say that. It is controlled to an extent. There are things that are allowed to happen. There are things that do happen because they're allowed to happen. Basically, bottom line. Because trust me, these motherfuckers hear and see and know all this shit. And you think they don't, and you think, how could they? Until you realize that they do. You gotta remember, it's been over 20 years since Edward Snowden came out. No, has it been 20 years? And he letting you know that they were watching us way back then, man. They were watching everything you were doing online. All this shit. This shit right now that I'm saying, they got it. They're recording it. They're playing it back. They're looking at Dave. They're like, gauging me. Is he a threat? Should we take him out? How many people does he reach? He gets a few thousand people that watch him. Not a lot. His lives only contain maybe 30, 40 people at most. Maximum views this much. Yeah, we won't kill him. We'll just send people into the chat to throw him off, to make him act a certain way. And then people that have watched the live and that have come on and try to do what you're doing, Jen, they realize that it's futile, especially to someone that is knowing about this little game or charade that we've created for ourselves. Right? This little fucking thing that we call our little life, society, our little, your little important things. That's the most important thing that's happening to you, Jen, is your wedding. And you better fucking realize that, Jen. That's a major, and it's a scary thing for the guy. I bet you anything, fucking dollars to fucking buns on a goddamn bread loaf. He's fucking scared, Jen. You scare that fool to death. He's like, damn, shit, man, what do I do, bro? I don't know, man. Can I back out of it? Of course you can, brother. Ask her if she'll sign a prenup and see what she does. Jen's already saying she won't answer that question, which leads me to believe that Jen will not sign the prenup. Another woman has also, said that she would be upset. It would make her mad. Let's see what else. Let's read some of this shit. Jen is totally a bully. Jen, she fucking, dude, I bet you anything. Like, Jen's fiance fucking is scared out of his fucking mind. Like, he's second guessing a lot of the things. Like, she probably notices these things too. Like, Jen notices that he's off a little bit. And he's been off a little bit. And he's been off because You know, Jen's a fucking asshole sometimes, dude. Yeah, she gets online and talks shit to people she don't even know, bro. She does. Yes. Like, she don't even know this fool. She's over here talking shit to him like, your life choices and like, shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody gives a fuck, man. Jen 06941. I have a fiance. I have a fiance. It makes me think of these rap songs, but I can't repeat these lyrics because they are fucking vulgarity, you know? Yeah, so I laughed to myself, and I thank you for that, Jen. So see, there's the positive part of Jen's being mean because I understand it, I know it. It makes me and it tickles me, you know, when I think of these things that relate to Jen's assholism. Ah, maybe uh-oh, bing bong, you got it, baby. What's up, Holmes? You like them? Check it out. So I was working the counter at a Jack in the Box one time, right? And this guy comes in, and it's in a big city where I'm at. And this guy comes in, and he does his order, and we start talking and shit. And he tells me that he's from Tibet, right? And he looks at my ears and he goes, "Wow, dude." He goes, you're gonna be rich, man, if you're not already rich in spirit." He goes, "Because of your earlobes." And I was like, "Really? Is that what that means?" He goes, "Well, yeah, in my society, that's what those mean, that you're blessed." So I think of those things. I think of those moments and those interactions. And then I think of these moments here with Jen. And I know, and it makes me feel okay, man. Because you're gonna be all right, Jen. You're gonna stop being an asshole. I know that. Why are you an asshole? What's going on with you, Jen? Is something not touching a certain area? Are we not reaching the bottom? Jen, if that's not happening, I mean, you need to have a sit down and talk, Jen. That's why women become hateful and spiteful. You know? Oh, fuck, man. I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut up before people get upset. All four of you. Jen's commenting on me being a therapist merely because I'm just talking. I'm just merely making my own observations, Jen. That's all. You made your observations about me and my life. Why can't I make any observations about you and what's going on with you? So how old are you, Jen? Can you answer that question? I want to see something. Are you in your late 20s or early 30s, Jen? Don't lie, Jen. Come on, Jen. Why would I think this? Because I'm trying to figure something out about Jen and her life's choices. We're trying to figure something out about Jen and her life's fucking choices instead of worried about Dave and his life's choices. Don't drop off the map, Jen. Guys, I'm hungry. Oh man. Bob. Of course I play pickleball, Bob. Have you not been on my channel, Bob? Bob, I have actual matches that I were in and was in and a part of, Bob, where I'm actually competing in this sport of pickleball. What about you, Bob? Do you play pickleball? Bobby, do you play pickleball, Bob? A real killer. Are you? I am not a killer. I'm a I'm a store clerk in real life. In real life, I sell people cigarettes. Okay, so today I'm at the register, right? I'm one of the store managers. So I'm at the register and I'm closing down the register to get ready to have it ready for this employee that's coming in at a certain time, right? So I noticed there's these kids, right? I looked at them and they look fucking young, bro. It was a girl and a boy. And they're scratching scratchers, right? So I'm looking around to see if there's a parent with them. And it's just them, right? And they come back up to the counter and I won't say the lady's name, but the lady that works behind the counter, me and my other manager really can't stand her, but she fucking is selling these kids scratchers, bro. This kid that just turned 18 and he's with his girl or his sister, she's 15. And he's buying them and she's fucking sitting there scratching them off right there inside the store. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you? I didn't say, what the fuck are you doing? I was just like, I go, did you check their IDs? Because I looked at them and they look like fucking like little kids, man. I was like, did you check their IDs? And she goes, yeah. And she had the guy's ID. And I go, Miss, how old are you? And she goes, I'm 15. And I'm like, no, you can't be playing lottery in here. You can't be buying her lottery and no, there ain't no third party fund. What are you doing? You can't. And she was like, oh my God, David. And I was like, you gotta, man. I'm thinking, as soon as she said I was 15, I'm like, we're all going to jail. All of us. Me, you, Lynn. You're going to jail too, Lynn. I went over there. I go, Lynn, she's over there selling kids fucking scratchers. One kid's 18, and the other fucking kid, this 15-year-old kid, scratching scratchers right there in the goddamn me, right there by the ice cream section. She's scratching them. I'm closing this register, and I look over and I see her scratching scratchers, and I'm like, who is this? I'm tripping, right? You gotta be. I looked at her and I was like, no, this kid ain't even 18. This motherfucker ain't even. Hell no. You know how you can look at a kid and just know that this motherfucker's little. Did you check their IDs? She had his ID. Yeah, I got it. I was like, no, look. So when it's a group, and then we train people this way. When it's a group of people, you gotta check everybody's ID to make sure they can all do what this motherfucker is grabbing. Unless they're with their mom or their dad. That's the only way that you can bypass that little fucking rule. You got two kids buying fucking lottos. Where the fuck are you at? Are you even here? I wanted to ask her all these things, but you can't because you're a corporate entity. So you have to act within the guidelines and the rules. And you go, would you? And you ask, I asked her this way: would you like to brush up on the age restriction cells training? Would you like to brush up on that? And she was like, no, I don't need to. And I was like, okay, because everybody has to be old enough to buy whatever it is you're selling. And Lynn, she was like, yeah, you can't really. And I'm like, man, you're lucky that wasn't. They're not fucking cops, bro. You're lucky that those kids didn't run out of here and run right into a fucking sheriff sting operation, and they come in here and they fucking give everybody fucking tickets behind this dumb motherfucker. I wanted to say all these things, but I couldn't because I was on the clock. But I was totally, and that's not the first time that this certain person done that. So it's the same kind of situation, except I'm coming behind the counter to make sure everything is okay because she's developing a small little line, right? And she's like, okay, I got you, right? She puts down this young guy's phone, right? And she goes over to the shelf and she grabs a nicotine item off the shelf. She walks back over to her register and she's starting the process of selling the nicotine device to the kid, right? I don't know if he's a kid or not. All I know is that he didn't have proper ID because it was a picture of some fucking ID. You couldn't even really see the ID. When I go, excuse me, sir, can you show me the ID that you showed her? Right? And he shows me his phone and I go, and I looked at her and I go, what are you fucking, this is a picture on a phone. What are you doing? You're going to get us in trouble, dude. Stop doing it. Because the rule is if one person does that, everybody gets in trouble. And I'm just like, man, you got to wake the fuck up, man. Because I'm not trying to get in trouble behind your fucking dumb ass. And if I can't trust your fucking ass over here to do the right thing and do the right process, you're going to fuck everything up, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, man. But you can't say any of that. You know, these are all the things that you want to say to the employee, but you can't say any of that. So you just ask them, hey, do you think you want to brush up on the, because if it's not mandatory, you can't make them retake it. You can ask them to retake it. It's like, dude, you're going to, stop being fucking lazy, man. Stop being like, oh, I don't want to be a douchebag and make everybody pull out their ID. You got to be a douchebag. You got shit back here that kids can't have, dude. You got to be responsible about this shit back here. You can't just be like, oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Because when they come in here and they start fucking taking names and shit, bitch, I don't want to be involved in that behind your dumb ass. Dude, and I keep telling my boss, I'm like, man, say, fuck, man. She's going to get us fucked up. She's going to get us fucked up, dude. No, it's okay. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, man. Why aren't you listening? You ain't going to be happy till it comes in here and it happens to us. And she's the one on the reg. Actually, there was another person that did it too. I'm just like, man, what is with y'all and just being blasé about that shit, man? Just fucking ask them, show you something. Let me see this. And not a fucking picture. An actual card, you know? We don't have the ability. They tell us, like, if you see an ID and it doesn't scan properly and you look at it and it seems fucked up, you know, just deny the sale. Any age restricted item, you can just say, nah, I'm not gonna sell it to you. But man, fuck, dude. Yeah, it's tough. I don't give a shit, man. But I'm not trying to get in trouble behind some dumbass motherfucker, man, that don't want to do their job right. That's sitting there being fucking, you know, it's just being lazy, man, I think. Or you don't want to be an asshole. I don't know what it is, you know, but I look at it as it's a responsibility, you know, because you don't want fucking kids coming in here grabbing this shit, because then you're a part of the fucking problem. All these extra taxes that we're fucking paying, dumb motherfucker, listen to me. And you can't talk to your employee this way, but you feel like saying this shit. Dumb motherfucker. All these extra taxes that they collect off this shit is for nothing if you're just going to allow these fucking kids to show you whatever the fuck, and they're not even of age. Fucking wake up, dude. I don't like paying the extra tax. I don't pay it. I'll drive out of the county and grab shit, but I don't like a dumb motherfucker that's just sitting there like, because then what? You're fucking stupid, man. Then we're all gonna fucking get a fucking ticket. And, bitch, because we're responsible for your ass. I don't like that. Sometimes I'm like, man, is that bonus even worth, the cost of what it could cost if this person doesn't do their job right? I question these things sometimes. Sometimes I go, why don't I? Because I get a lot of job offers to drive, like bulk mail and shit. They're like, man, Dave, because a lot of drivers come in there like, Dave, you should just come drive. Woo, woo, woo. I ponder this because of that. Things like that. I backdoor. They get upset at me too when I do it, but I don't give a fuck because that's my job. I'll see some shit and I'll go around and be like, hey, what kind of ID did you show? Let me see it. And everybody in this situation gets annoyed with me. They all look at me like, it's like, look, I don't give a fuck because I already done caught both of these. I done caught her and her. I done caught them both. Sitting here letting y'all show them whatever the fuck. No, I'm not getting a ticket for you. I'm not getting a red card for you. I'm not getting retrained for you because you don't want to do what you're supposed to do. I know you know this shit. I know you know. And it's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Well, then don't fucking do it. Don't fucking work. If you don't think it's such a big fucking deal, right? Then don't fucking do it, man. Leave. You know what else I started doing that people get a little mad at me about? Okay, so you're not supposed to leave I started getting upset because people leave their fuel pumping. You guys like to leave your fuel pumping and walk away, and then you forget about it, and you get back in your car and drive off, and you got the fucking fuel pump in your fuel tank, and you drive off with it and yank it off the goddamn pump. So I got tired of that. And the rule is, when what they train you on is, if you go out there and ask them, hey, you got to watch your pump until it's done filling, and you got to put it up. You can't just put it in there and walk off. You can't do that. All right? It's going to cause an accident. You got to watch your pump. And if they don't want to do it, you just turn the pump off. Right? Nobody does that. Nobody in any fucking gas station. Nobody does that. And there's spills and there's fucking drive off where they yank that shit off. And that costs money for the people to come out there and reattach that hose. It's like $110 or some shit. $110 every time they yank that fucking hose off. Because it has to be a certified technician to come out there and just attach it back to the fucking thing. And that cuts into your bonus. So you got to weigh that. $30 in gas or $110 payout. Hey, I need you to stand by your pump, please. Why? Because it's the law. Just stand by your pump or you're going to... I remember this one time, this lady goes, she's not standing by her pump. She puts her pump in, starts pumping the gas, and she sits in her car, right? And I guess some of it had spilled. Well, she wanted a refund for the amount of gas that had spilled from overfilling or whatever. And I was like, wait, so you watched all this gas spill out and you weren't standing there next to your pump? Where were you? And I flipped it on her and she was like, well, I was sitting in my car. I was like, man, you're supposed to be standing and being attentive to your pump. I think you can get a ticket for it. She's like, well, you're going to give me my money back. I was like, I'm not going to give you anything back. You wasted that gas. You're paying for that. Calling the cops. It's like, man, call the cops. That's what you want to do. And I wanted to record it, but I was on the clock. I couldn't make a video like that. I wanted to, though, because they ended up writing her a ticket. Say, man, they had the fire department come out there and all that shit. She had all that shit happen. I was like, look, she's supposed to be standing next to her pump. She wasn't doing it. I believe, you can write her a ticket for all the mess. And they wrote her a warning. They didn't write her actual, she had to pay, but they wrote her a warning. I was like, see, you called the cops on yourself, man. I'm not giving you anything back. Wasted gas on the fucking concrete. You're the reason why our streams are dying, because you poisoned it. Because you're lazy. You don't want to watch it. There you go. Guys, I'm hungry. Is anybody else hungry? Let's go get something to eat, man. We got a little bit of money. Let's see. Wait. There it goes. Now tell me to dip my motherfucking tongue in the ranch. Hey, my boy, I see you, baby. That's a nice little paint job you got, nigga. I see you, boy. Duct tape this shit. Let me get out of here. Because there's some cold-hearted snakes. Look into their eyes. Oh. They've been telling lies. They're loving for the stakes. They don't play by rules. Oh, whoa. Cold-hearted. Ooh, ah. Let's fucking do it, guys. Right? Fucking hungry. I don't give a fuck. They don't play by rules. No. Cold-hearted. Ooh, ah. Snake. Whoa, buddy. We're the lover in the state, girl. You don't play by rules. Oh, no. Whoa, Dave. There's only one way to go in life, guys. Just one. Your way. There's only your way to go. You understand? Cold-hearted. Ooh, ah, ah. They don't play by rules. Girl, been playing fools now. Go, hearted. Nah. Go, cold-hearted. Snake. You're a cold-hearted snake. Uh-oh. Ops are rolling up on us, guys. We gotta be cool. That's an op right there. That's an op, guys. Shit. Fuck. Just kidding. That's not an op. I don't even know what the fuck that means. For they are cold-hearted snakies. They don't love it, no. Ooh, ah. Man, for real, mans. For real, mans. For real, mans. For real, mans. Hey, yo, for real. What happened to Jennifer? Did she finally go and relax her fucking neck? Jeez. Jen, did you finally go rest your neck? Whoa, what was that, guys? Was that something evil? I don't know if we're gonna even be able to get any of this barf beef stuff. I'm dying of starvation. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any barf beef stuff. I have no money because I'm a bum, like Jen said. Wait, who called you a bum, Dave? Somebody called me a bum. I need some money, guys. Is there any way to buy some money in here? Buy some monies, guys. Buy some monies. Never mind. Don't send me no money. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you can. We're not doing it. Maybe one day we'll have a fun day. And you guys will have fun and you'll fucking, send me like $200,000. Right, Jen? Jen probably got it too. Jen, go on, shoot the 200K, Jen. Jeez, man. Fucking greedy motherfucker. For real, we really know Jen. Jen's really sitting on like 32 mil. Jen could totally send me 200K, but she's being a fucking douchebag. Let's see what we're gonna do right now. Here we go. They already know we hungry than a motherfucker at all. Hey, we hungry than a mammy fucker. Hey, listen.
Finger cheese and Jack in the Box.
Hello.
Order when you're ready.
Let me get 4 tacos with no sauce. Let me have a large regular.
We don't have any lettuce for the tacos. That's fine.
What about lettuce for the hamburgers?
What was that?
You got lettuce for the hamburger?
Yeah, we have regular lettuce, but we just don't have chocolate lettuce for the
Hey,
tacos.
hey, listen. Throw me some regular lettuce in them tacos, all right? And let me get a Junior Jack with no sauce on it.
With cheese or without cheese?
With cheese.
A Junior Jack?
Yeah. And that's it.
All right. You said 2 tacos or 4?
4.
All right. Your total will be 806 at the second one.
Yeah, and throw some of that sandwich lettuce in there. That'll be all right with me.
I got you, bro.
All right then. Yeah. See how you doing? They ain't got no. See, you know what it is nobody wanted to chop up the lettuce. And so Dave can't get no lettuce in his tacos. But Dave said, "Hey, you got lettuce for the hamburger? Yeah, go on, throw me some of that in there." Some shit Jen wouldn't be able to do. She'd fucking throw a fit, or she would just accept what was given to her. Dave don't accept all that shit. Dave figure out a way. You see how we just figured out the way? What do? We asked a question. He said, "Oh wait, we ain't got no taco lettuce. Is that okay? You got lettuce for the hamburger?" You do? I'll take some of that. Okay. White wants it. That what the white wants it. Hello, young man.
806, bro.
All right, my friend. I'm my friend.
Lettuce is lettuce, sir, bro.
Lettuce is lettuce, sir. That's right, homie. You saw that? You see how I did that? I figured that one out. I was like, man, let me go on there. See if they got some hamburger lettuce. It'll be all right. 4 tacos. I'll take some taco sauce.
Okay, bro.
Kayla, you said you were gone because you had virgin ears. Kayla said she was gone because her ears were virginized. Kayla has virgin type ears. Because she a virgin in her ear. She a virgin in her ear hole. Kayla, you said you was gone because you said, oh my God, you were talking about the hot to a spit chick. Dip flip. I'm just explaining the hot two report. Lettuce is lettuce, bro. That's what the young man said. He said lettuce is lettuce, right, bro? I was like, you got that right. Well, see, I already know how you do the lettuce. It's the hamburger lettuce. Y'all just chop it up. Nobody chopped it up.
Someone said that I had robbed an old lady. Never, not one time in my life have I ever robbed an old lady, dude. Any lady. Any crime that I've ever done, I did time for. What about you? Now for real, baby. Say, man, hello back there, man. We're finna kick back, relax, eat, watch a movie. You know, finna eat and watch a movie. What am I ordering? I already ordered. You late? Here, tell me if you can read this. All right then, boss man. Yes, sir. Here we go. Everyone's. Ooh, look at where we are, guys. It's fucking great. You see how dark it is over here? It's fucking badass, guys. Fuck you, man. Yo, Jen. Fuck you, Jen. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I mean it with all love. Like I love, I mean it with love. Like when I'm telling you fuck you, it's out of love, okay? All right? No shit, babe. No, for real, man. They put the regular lettuce in there. Hell yeah, and they threw sauce. Come on, dog. Oh, they're coming to get me. That's called. They're gonna make me run back through. Cause they didn't fucking give me my French fries, dude. We drove off and didn't check the bag. Now I gotta order more shit. So I'm sitting here chit chatting with you, motherfucker. Bang, bang, bang. That bitch is open, bro. That's crazy. Oh, these fools are crazy. Let's see what we got. fucking. We're gonna not do that. You know, we're gonna not do it. Let's sit right here. Not do it. I'll fuck with y'all.